things don't bleed?
Dude, tell me what your day consists of.
What? I wasn't listening.
Tell me what your day consists of, what you do on a day-to-day basis.
Alright, dude. So, I get a awesome pack on phone. I wipe my eyes a little bit.
Wait, what?
He wipes his ass.
I wipe my eyes a little bit to get the grogginess out of it.
I heard something else.
Then I go sit down out here next to my TV. Go on my phone, check out some fuck shit. Then I put down my phone, and I'm like, man, let me go take a shower real quick. So I proceed into my bathroom with my clothes that I grabbed from my drawer. I put them on the hanger, man.
You don't wear the same clothes every day?
No.
Ancient traps lie in
So I
wait
put them on the hanger right next to my towel,
for blood.
and I put the hot water all the way up. Yeah, I let it, get hot. Then I turn the cold water up, maybe a quarter. Then I jump in.
Okay.
As time passes, and I wash my shit. I eventually turned the cold water. Yeah, I turned the cold water all the way down.
Can the defiled
So it just
be consecrated?
blast the heat
Can
on
the fallen find rest?
Okay.
So eventually I'll get out the shower, and I'm like, man,
The poor
I'm pretty
caretaker.
good. I'm to dry
His
off.
long-standing duties
So I
here
proceed to
affected
grab my
him.
towel, and I dry myself. Then I put the towel back on the thing, and then I grab my clothes and I wear them.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken
Okay.
What I'm
man.
listening to sounds just awful.
I also then I brush my teeth,
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
because sometimes I'm like, man, I should brush my teeth,
This one has become
So
vestigial,
I get done with that,
useless.
and I close the door to the bathroom, walk out and shit,
Slumped shoulders,
As I'm
wild
walking out,
eyes,
I'll
and a
see the
stumbling
cat
gait.
standing in the middle
This one is
of
no
the
more
hallway,
good to
just
us.
looking at me. And I'll be like, hey, get lost, bitch. As I walk by him,
still.
straight to my refrigerator, and I go to the door on the refrigerator all the way to the bottom, where I keep all my water. And I grab it, and then I close the door to the fridge. Now this is where I go back to my chair. I put the water on the counter right next to me, and I sit back, recline the chair. I'll turn my PS4 on and the TV. I'll log on, and then I'll.
This is
I'll
the
be
richest
like,
poor person I've ever heard of.
I know,
and then
right?
I'll be like,
He has hot
what?
water, a PS4.
You're not letting me
fridge full of
finish.
water.
You're not letting me finish.
There you go.
I'm taking you through a day of Brandon Cusack.
Now, what time is it right now when you turn on your PlayStation?
Another soul
So I
battered
usually
and
take a
broken.
shower.
Cast
Like I
aside
usually
like a
wake up
spent
around
torch.
maybe 9 o'clock in the morning most times. And then I'll so that's around
I just
9.
got
I'll be
tangles.
taking the shower and brush my teeth and getting ready.
You have teeth?
So I would say about like maybe 10:30ish. I'll turn the TV on. And then I'll log on. I check who's on
See your boy.
my friends list.
Okay. Who's
Uh,
usually on?
Who's usually on? Sometimes I see JC Ponage on early, man. Sometimes I'll see a boss comp, but I usually never want to talk to him. Sometimes I'll get on and Wolf invites me immediately to his party. And I'll be surprised because I'm like, man, I just got on.
Yep.
Facts.
And then, you know, if there's no one on, you know, I usually leave my PS4 sitting there for a minute. You know, watch some YouTube for a bit. You know, now since I got this new game called The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition, I'll play that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll play that a bit. Then my dad will usually wake up, you know, talk some shit to each other. You know, just the usual. I'll be like, hey, Dad. And he'll be like, hey, son. And I'll be like, hey, fuck you. You know? I'll be like, hey, fuck you too. And then, you know, we'll chill. And usually I'll put my headphones on. And then he'll start talking. Right? And I'll be
You don't like that?
Yeah, I don't like that. I get irritated real quick. I'll be like, Dad, I just put my headphones on. Why did you just say this while I didn't have my headphones on? And you know, he usually never tells me why, so I put my headphones back in. And I watch some more YouTube.
Paths once. Now they are
And,
as twisted
you know,
as my own ambitions.
maybe some hours pass by. He'll usually ask me, hey, you want someone across the street? And I'll be like, yeah,
I rate
sure.
it.
Oh, it's usually, he'll be like, across the street. I'm like, where you going, man? He'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, he's like, what do you want? I'm like, depending on where you're going. And sometimes he'd be like, hey, I'm gonna go to the gas station. I'm like, alright, man.
Cheetos.
Yeah, I get some Cheetos or some Cheetos.
Oh my god.
This isn't a story, this is my routine.
Whatever.
This is not a story. Why do you think this is a story, bro?
I don't think Wolf likes your routine. I think he thinks it's trash.
Trash. Alright. Trash. Alright, let me finish my routine and we can air your fucking gay ass routine, bitch. And then, you know, he'll come back, you know, I'll eat my snacks.
Confidence surges as the
Then,
enemy
you know,
crumbles.
I'm usually in a party by now. Chatting shit with my friends.
Impressive.
Some I call acquaintances.
I'm your friend, huh? I'm your best friends. I'm your best friends. I'm a good friend.
So, yeah, I'll be talking to, you know.
Say who's your favorite? Who's your favorite friend?
So it's just a daily routine. And then, you know, later on the day, like maybe, I don't know, like 12 sometimes. Like, you know, I think it's time for bed. So I.
Whoa. Why'd you skip so much of the day?
Because there's usually nothing happening.
You gotta say if you join the share play or you what you're saying
yeah,
to your
my
friends.
fault.
What you're saying. What time
Usually, I
Give them
play
no quarter.
whoever's around early enough in their party chat. You know, I usually play some video games for like a couple hours, right? Usually. And then after that, you know, I'd be like, you know, I'm done for. And you know, they usually understand this by now, right? But seldom you'll have cheesecake.
Oh, how do you know that word?
Yeah, there'll be cheesecake that joins the party. And I'm like, and I already said, oh, I'm just gonna get off on this. And cheesecake will join the party. Just play.
Is it join today?
Well, I said seldom.
Right. Oh, yeah, I was wondering.
You know what that word is?
Yeah, but you know, it's the rare occasion where cheesecake will join, right? So I'll
If
be
only
like,
treasure could staunch the
I already
flow
said I
of
was gonna get off.
otherworldly corruption.
Cheesecake would be like, come on, I haven't talked to you. I haven't played games. And I'll be like, alright. Because you're bitching at me the whole time. I'll play one more game. So I play one more game, right? So after I play the one more game on the seldom occasion, Oh, okay, I've heard this. Yeah, I'll be like, alright, I'm done now, right? She'd be like, just one more game. And that's usually where I cut her off. Like, nah, I'm done. And I leave. And that's on the seldom occasion. What? Now let's get back to my regular routine. You know, I'll drink some water. You know, I'll be like, some good cold water. Then I'll put the water back on the shelf. And
You have a shelf, bro?
I'll be like, you know, I'll be like, hey Wolf, I need to share play. You know, usually I have to ask about 30 times, but I usually get it. So, you know, I'm in the share play by now, right? You know, he usually plays Smite. He plays Call of Duty sometimes, but he's not really good at it. Then he'll play the Darkest Dungeon, which is like, it's like a strategy game, but he just has no strategy for it, you know?
Oh, this is nonsense, bro.
And then you have the, man, what's that game called, man? Like, Risk of Rain, I think. And oh my god. I don't know how you could get that bad at that game. Very tragic. But you know, I'll chat some shit. I'll be like, Wolf, you suck, man. You know, and usually he'll be like, dude, shut my dick. You know, it's Stargation. You know, and I'll usually block it out because I'm watching YouTube and shit, right? So I'm chilling. I'm still chilling. You know, this is where it gets interesting because you'll have Jay, Boss, maybe sometimes Dale, right? And this is where it gets real fishy for me because I usually never hear these comments. They tell me about Wolves saying all this gay shit, right? And I'm like, what? Wolves saying gay shit? No way. Right? Because I can't hear them. Because I'm usually, I'm chilling, watching some YouTube.
Continue the
And
onslaught.
you know, I go on my detective shit.
Them all.
I get real pronounced into this. And I'm like, man, Wolf's just saying some good shit. This usually Wolf's response. I get this 99.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Oh, yeah, I
blossoms.
just say no gay shit. And I'm like, oh, you must not say no gay shit. So sometimes I pass by, you know, chilling still. Got my chill vibes. Sometimes Wolf gets excited. And he yells in my eardrums. And I'm like, whoa, come on, dude. You know, I'm just chilling, bro. You live in vibes. Right?
Impressive haul.
Hey, you know, usually
such things.
he'll keep going, and then I'll just start ignoring him a lot more. Just how it goes by. You know, this is usually where Jay comes in. Because you know how Jay is. This guy loves to follow the trends. This guy is fucking... Dude, he's known to copy everything known to man. This dude copies me, also known as Humany, or if you have a real name friend request, also known as Curtis Masters. He also copies Most of Death. If you also have a real friend request from him, his other name is Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. And, you know, he just copies him, you know.
Another one falls.
Until you get to the end,
Remind yourself
where he
that
just,
overconfidence
where he
is a
gets tired
slow
of
and
copying
insidious
stuff,
killer.
and then he starts to seize out. You know, this is where you get concerned for Jay and Super Damage. Because it sounds like he's having a stroke at times. Right? Can I get some audience participation in what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna skip past some of this stuff because, you know, it goes on for a while. Hours at times, you know. Now this is where my routine usually ends. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get off faggots. And then I usually turn on my PlayStation. Or I'll be like, hey, peace out, faggots. You know, I'll turn on my PlayStation. And I'll pop some pills right before I go to bed. Because my back aches. And it Alright, no one. Yeah, who said that? Who said that in the audience?
Dude, what's happening?
Yeah, who said that? Who said that?
Who said that?
Alright.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I'm tired of this, man. So this is where I climb over my bubble, my cellular device. And I watch some more YouTube. Before the pills kick in. And once the pills kick in, oh wait, let me tell you my other station that I usually go on. I usually go on Pornhub or exit videos.
I was waiting for that.
And you know, for some reason I usually just don't jerk off. I just watch it.
Come on, man. You beat. You beat.
I do beat, but that's like
Talk
on occasion.
about the beat. You talked about seldom cheesecake coming. You talked about seldom cheesecake coming. You guys talk about the beat.
Oh, seldom.
Push on to the task's end.
Right, Wolf? You want to hear this?
This where it gets real interesting.
Right, it's getting interesting. It's getting interesting.
Every cleared path
Because
is charted
I've been waiting.
reduces the
Yeah, I've been waiting too, man. This has not been interesting.
My porn site that I usually go on, not seldom, is eExisting.com.
What's the
Now, this is
category?
what I do.
Gay.
No. I don't go to
the
categories.
absence of
I don't go to
Gay.
categories. I usually search.
What do you search? Gay porn.
Yeah. No. I'm not gonna tell you, man, until this audience calms down. Nah,
I got you. I'll stop talking.
nah, you need to calm down. Now this is what I use. You know, it's always on my phone because what else am I gonna use, man? Now while I'm on this website, there's a thing in the top right corner. I usually press on it, and it says dark mode.
Dark
I always
what?
put the dark
Wait,
mode.
what?
I
Dark
usually
mode.
never use that.
Dark horse?
What? Nah, I put the dark mode on it.
Oh, what's that?
Alright. Let me go in a little bit of detail for this. Alright, you know how like you know, you go on YouTube and everything's like white.
Oh,
Like,
you're talking about like a
everything.
Reddit.
Everything's or Reddit. And
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, there's
you can
dark
go
mode
into
on
How do you
dark
do it?
mode.
Do you swipe up and it's the moon thing?
Well,
The
for
thing that
what?
looks like a moon? When you swipe up on your
Barbaric
iPhone,
rage
like
and
go swipe up on it,
savagery
is it the
make
one
for a
that is it the
powerful
moon
ally.
thing?
For what? Like what? What are you talking about? YouTube or something?
No. Like if you
To
just
fight
swipe
the
up on your
abyss,
phone, there's like a
one
there's like
must
a
know
moon
it.
button. Is that the night mode? What?
No, that's that's not the dark mode, you dumbass. What? You're so fucking stupid. That's not the dark mode.
You gotta whisper to the phone, please go in dark, and then it'll go in dark.
This late bitch just said Merry Christmas. Alright, back to our
I know.
regular scheduled program. Here's what gets really interesting.
Oh, dude.
'Cause I never
Did
go
not
into
put
the
my name
category.
in this.
Never go in the category. Right?
You not put my name in there.
Wait, what do you mean? Don't put your name in it? What?
Look,
You
continue,
said you look
continue.
up his name.
Oh, what the heck? Nah, but this is where it gets interesting. I go to the search. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get closer. Closer. But I search moms.
Oh no.
Ah, man. Mom and son porn.
Yeah, well, I bet he just types some son for it, not even the mom.
Oh no. That's so nice, G.
Yeah, but I usually go I go to like a lot of pages.
How many pages we talking about, man?
I usually go like past the 30 mark.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
That's a lot of pages.
You got a lot of
Hey,
time
no.
on your hands.
When I find if I'm in bed, man, and I find the video I want, man, I usually get out of bed.
Okay.
Okay.
I go into the hallway,
The
turn the
hole.
light on,
The hole.
and I go into the bathroom. That's where it happens.
Now, this is
All
at
right.
night before you go to sleep?
Yeah, sometimes. And 3 minutes later, usually, come out the bathroom, and I'm like, man, that felt good.
I need a Kickstarter, bro.
Yeah, no, I go back to bed. Now I'm like, you know what? It's time for me to go to sleep. And then I wake up the next morning. And I restart my routine.
Let me tell you, man, when I asked you for your routine, I didn't expect you to talk so much.